So I was sitting here, bro, and what was I looking at? I had made it over to Witch Talk, y'all. I don't know how I done made it over to Witch Talk, bro, but I made it over to Witch Talk. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The things I observed over there in that world is absurd to me. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so first thing first, bro, it's a lot of confusion in that world. They are saying Lilith is God and Lucifer is God, bro. It's a lot going on over there in that world. Um, but I think the thing that disturbed me the most is the how comfortable people are now. Like on this app, on the internet, like divulging knowledge that I personally believe it's not for everyone to know. Me personally, because that type of knowledge in the hands of the wrong person is dangerous. Like teaching people how to cast love spells on people, that's dangerous. Teaching people how to do, what did she call it? Graveyard magic to get revenge on people, that's dangerous. Playing with candles, these are all things that are dangerous. I'm somebody who study like anything spirituality. Like I went through all of these phases already. I went through the Orisha phase, the learning about the Egyptian gods phase, the deity phase, the music phase, the sky phase, the oh my gosh, they're kidnapping all the kids phase. Like I went through all these phases, bro. And one thing I could definitely tell y'all about that witch phase, and I ain't divulging it, but I did learn about it. I did observe it. Nothing good comes from that. I don't care how people is trying to twist it up, trying to juice it up, trying to hype it up, bro. You are playing with spirits. You do not have to go outside of yourself to get anything done. If you want to get revenge on somebody, that's literally what God is for. Only God knows how to hurt that person. Like, all them people did he hurt? They probably thought, wow, this man is really getting away with this. Like, he's on TV acting like he's this good, awesome person, whole time behind closed doors. But whole time, unbeknownst to everyone, God was lining Diddy up for public embarrassment, humiliation, for all his secrets to be exposed. Bro, Diddy is getting done dirty. Literally, he didn't get away with anything. You do not need to go and get no candle. You do not need to go and be in no graveyard. Because whatever you're doing might not even affect that person how you think. Only God knows how to affect people because only God knows what's inside of people. Okay? The second thing, if that boy don't love you, a spell is not going to make him love you. That's a harsh truth. But please don't ever be that desperate for a man to want you that much to where you are willing to play with spirits to get this man's attention. And then, like, so many bad things can happen from you playing with stuff like that. Like, what if this boy becomes overly obsessed with you and he tries to kill you? These are like, I don't know what y'all be having going on, bro. And then it's like, bro, like I was saying before, you don't have to go outside your body for nothing, literally. Like a lot of things I know, like if I was to show y'all my notebooks, my old Facebook posts, my even if you go down my TikTok, bro, all of this knowledge I have is no babble, bro. I'm telling y'all, like, don't get me wrong, I might have skimmed a few pages, read a couple chapters, and looked into a few things. Once people told me, like, do you realize everything you're saying is in the Bible? But you have to ask yourself, how though? How do you know those things? Because it's already inside you. You don't have to go outside yourself for anything. You don't even have to go outside yourself to find God. Literally. All the stuff that's in that Bible is already instilled in your moral code, your DNA. It's already inside you. Why y'all are playing with candles and graveyard magic? And this is the part that trips me out. How on one video y'all be swearing up and down y'all love, light, healing, positive, guidance, this, that, and the third. But then when I do my Scooby Doo investigations, because you got to go through somebody's whole, not every video, but God will lead you to the right videos that you need to see to let you know the fruits of this person for real. One video you're loving light, next video you're teaching people how to cast graveyard spells on other people for revenge, and you're teaching people how to do love spells, which is playing with someone's free will. They don't even know what's going on. Only conscious people understand when they're under spiritual attack and when somebody's playing with magic. But for people who's not aware, they're not woke, you're literally playing with somebody's whole everything. Because you want somebody to love you or because you want to get revenge. Like, I don't know. And let me tell you why y'all are too comfortable. There was a point in time, bro, where there were, what was that stuff called? Salem witch trials. Did we not forget that there was a moment where all this sorcery that y'all are doing on this app so comfortably was forbidden? We now have a president that is a Bible thumper. He is going back and undoing everything all the other presidents did that went against the Bible. And for some reason, y'all still feel comfortable getting up on this app and proclaiming yourself to be a witch. And not only are you doing that, but you're also teaching people how to do magic. And not only are you doing that, but you're actually doing magic on the internet. That is crazy. Now, what if this man wakes up one day and decides that's illegal? What are you going to do? You've already told the world that you are a witch. What the? And then it's like, we have to stop being so gullible. Just because you read it in a book does not make it true. I can write a book right now and say that Lucifer was God, put all these beautiful details in it, add some fact with some fiction, mix up a couple truths, make it look real believable. Drop this book somewhere 40 years to 60 years later, you pick that book up and you take everything I said in that book for face value. Now you're doing all kinds of stuff based off this book. And you're doing witchcraft and you're believing Lucifer was God, bro, from a book. And I'm gonna just say this. If you're thinking about getting into that witch world, do your own research. Go on YouTube and specifically search up ex witches, ex warlocks, ex voodoo priests, ex Santeria people, and listen to the things that they tell you that will happen in the long run when you play with witchcraft, when you play with candles, when you play with spells, when you play with anything outside yourself. Quit taking advice from some little 20-year-old who got her heart broken, opened up a book, and now she is a self-proclaimed witch. This is who y'all are getting your advice from. Not nobody who done lived a nice long life and could tell you, oh, don't do that. Because I did that already. And it took about 20, 30, 40 years for all that stuff to catch up with me. Literally, I just told y'all about Diddy. Diddy thought he was smooth sailing. My man, yeah, he thought he was getting away with doing diabolical things to people. No, 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 no. I swear, it's a matter of time. Plotting someone as big as Diddy's demise took time. Careful planning. None of this is happening by mistake.